Shti, yeah. They spelt shit wrong, Shti, yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
go, oh, well, I think your spelling is shit, or is that Shti?
Yeah. Good. You need a good title for the video as well.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you can have model shocked at.
Yeah, model
Guys.
shocked at guys. ...
Yeah. There you go.
What's it gonna be?
That's it.
How long is this video gonna stay up for?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be deleted? I have to know what she's shocked at.
Exactly.
If you make her look, if I can get her to look really shocked,
Yeah.
just do something that really shocks her, so that we can screen grab that moment.
Well, within reason. Yeah.
Like that, and then you know, guys. ...
Yeah.
You'd have to know. You'd have to know.
And what's the in your mind? What's the reason that the model is here with you? Like, what are you telling your audience with, like, who is this model to you? What's the story behind it? Because people love a bit of story, you know.
Yeah. Why is she there? I'm a film director. I was a film director.
Yeah.
She wants to be even more famous, so she has to do. Meeting me is like a gift in itself.
Yeah.
And then she has to do what I say, and maybe that will help her career. So I'll be like, yeah, do this now.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, all right, I have to. And then I shock her, you know, like, with what?
Yeah, yeah. What do you mean by shock? What? How are you gonna? By gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think so. It'll all be legal.
Good.
And so, yeah, we'll just do something in the game, or I could maybe put something in her chair, or
a bit pranks.
Set something off.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
There'll be like no permanent injury or anything. It'll just be just something that will really get you that screen grab, because you can always tell if it's faked. I mean, if I said to her, you know, at the end of the shoot, oh, could you just pull a face because we need it for the. Then you're tricking people, you know.
You don't want to trick.
Well, you can't. It's not on. I mean, if you're gonna have a shocking thumbnail, then you need to deliver. If you're gonna have that title, model shot by guys ...
Yeah.
We have to come up with some kind of payoff. It can't be like, oh, nothing really happened.
Yeah.
Because that'll switch people off. I think you'll get an unsubscribe then, and we need to be going up and not down.
Up. Sometimes you go down to go up, though. You know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
No.
You know, it happens. It happens.
No, it does happen.
But it doesn't mean you're not going in the right direction.
Well, it does if the downs are more than the ups.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But
it hasn't been. It went +7. We got more than, I think we got 9. But 2 bastards fucked off.
Yeah.
So.
But that's good. That means that they've checked it out and they've realised they're not the right viewership for you.
They're not the right anything. Those people.
Yes, that's not what you need.
Those people are awful. Yeah. Those people are worse than people who don't subscribe at all.
Exactly.
I really don't like. You know, if you're thinking of subscribing, and you go ahead with it, then stay.
Stick around.
God's sake.
Commit.
I do not want unsubscribers. They are the worst people in the world.
Yeah.
Tossers.
And what kind of games are you thinking of playing?
Well, here's another thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I've seen some of these gaming channels, and they're all playing what you might describe as modern games. Yeah.
Yeah. So like FIFA, GTA.
Yeah. Oh, there's loads of that. But ones in particular that I've noticed is like these open world things.
Oh yeah.
I suppose GTA is a bit like that. But
GTA's pretty
open, but they're just like in a forest or on a hillside.
Right.
And they're just walking around for ages.
Yeah.
And nothing is happening. And my feeling is, A, that's quite boring. B, you could do that yourself.
Yeah.
Like for real, you could actually go and do
go
that.
out into the forest.
Get on the train.
Yeah.
Or you might live near a forest or whatever. And I'm actually really doing this. You know, I want my gaming to be unreal.
Yeah.
And one of the ways to be unreal.
An escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, let's let's drag it back into the past. The gaming that I remember,
Yeah.
which was just massively unreal,
Yeah.
where effectively you would take control of somebody who would only walk in one direction and be accosted by similarly looking people who they would beat to death.
Oh, yeah.
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 So you're just kind of walking along, really like a tough
Yeah,
guy,
that old school
tough
stuff.
guy.
Yeah.
And you know, like guys in blue suits come up to you and you just go like that, and they go,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then they like flash away.
Yeah.
I mean, I often thought, you know, when the way that they would vanish after dying, that God, that'd be so helpful if that was real. Like if that's really how you just got rid of people.
Yeah.
Like you didn't need to punch them to death. When somebody dies, they just vanish.
Yeah.
Because
Don't have to pay for a funeral then.
don't have to. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just have a gathering and wouldn't need to bury things, wouldn't need to burn things, which is so important
Yeah.
today, isn't it? They stop traffic about burning stuff, don't they? So
Yeah. So
but you
retro gaming.
retro gaming.
Yeah, that's your vibe.
That's what
retro gaming.
That's what it is now.
Yeah.
So we'll get this model in. You know, whoever they are, they'll be confused by what they're playing because they'll be like,
Yeah.
"This is loads of fun, but it doesn't look like real life." And you go, "Yeah, well, there was a time when we didn't need things to look like real life."
Yeah.
Okay? And we just walked in one
I
direction,
think they probably know
and
that. Yeah.
beat stuff up.
Yeah.
And then there'd be like at the end of each round, there'd be like an enormous guy.
Yeah.
And
bit
how's
harder
he
to
so
beat.
big?
Mm.
Don't know, but you'd still find a way to beat him up.
Yeah.
And that's the show.
That's
and if
it.
you can't get a shocked reaction from that,
Mm.
I don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Model shot by guys. ... Retro
Yeah.
gaming.
Retro gaming
quality.
skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that for me is, as I've said, a recipe for glory.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic.
Well, in my mind, screaming that you got to get on Twitch then. You know, start uploading those videos. Do you know Twitch?
Is it like Twitter?
No.
Sounds like it.
It's sort of it's a platform for gamers, or
Yeah.
you know, you can just live stream you gaming, playing with someone, and people can drop in and just watch you live in the moment. And there's like a bar where you can get donations.
Okay.
To
But
carry on
they do
playing.
that on YouTube as well. But you do it on both.
Yeah, but Twitch is big. It's
Have
popular.
just like different cameras
Yeah, you can have a couple of cameras.
from each. So you've got a YouTube camera
Yeah.
and you've got a Twitch camera.
Oh, you don't need a different camera for Twitch. You can just do that with your camera.
So you.
But you can have multiple
one-
angles.
Oh, and you just. So you can get
Just
them all
sit there.
through one camera if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Just sit there and play your games.
Yeah.
You chat to the people who are jumping on and watching you.
Oh, do they talk?
Yeah, they can message you.
Yeah.
They'll send you a little, and that will come up in your screen, and then you can be like, oh yeah, thanks, whatever 21 for sending me a tenner.
Can you stop them? Like, what if they're rude?
Well, it's not great, but if they're rude, that might create a bit of like buzz and hype, and maybe, you know, like how people go out to see comedy, right? And they love it when people heckle,
Yeah.
or like they love seeing a comedian put down a heckler.
Yeah.
If you did something like that with your twitching,
Yeah.
then people would be like, oh, this guy's quite funny.
So
this
what
is good.
would like I don't know, come up with an insult? So I'm just playing the game.
So you're playing and be like, your t-shirt's shit. You dress like shit. Something like that.
Your t-shirt shit. You dress like shit. I can't see you. I can't see you, but I know you are shit.
Yeah. Something like that.
I can't. I bet your face is shit.
Yeah. Just it's like
Bet your
schoolyard
What about
schoolyard
your-
stuff, innit?
your like if they've done a typo. You
Yeah.
Like mention the
Can't even
typo. You'd be
spell.
like, oh yeah, you can't even
Yeah.
can't even spell, mate.
Yeah.
What is that? I bet like they went shti. Yeah. They spelt shit wrong. Shti. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
Go, oh well, I think your spelling is shit. Or is
Yeah.
that shti?
Yeah. And maybe if we find you some models, we can get some who are quite good at that.
Oh,
as
like
well.
going back.
Yeah.
Going back at rude people.
Yeah.
Do you think people would be rude to models though? I mean, because they usually want like
I think society's quite rude
dates
to models,
and
aren't they?
things. Yeah, but to them, more about them, isn't it? I mean, do you think people would be rude to a model online?
I think they would. I think there's a potential for that.
Try and keep.
There's a lot of men on the internet, and they can be quite creepy, you know.
Try and keep. So you've got your list of intelligent models, but try and keep any that like cry easily.
Cry easily.
Yeah, I can't because it's just too risky. Because
Right.
I can't have people crying
Mm-hmm.
in the flat. Whether I'm being rude to them, whether people
on
online
Twitch
are being rude to them.
Yeah.
I could be trying to defend them and they could take it the wrong way. Like,
Mm.
oh no, she's got great tits. You know, they'd be like, oh, how dare you? You know, and
I'd
like,
maybe just avoid
you know,
talking
like
about their body
yeah.
all that much.
Yeah,
really.
but I'm just thinking about the rude people. Because if
You
the,
can
the
also
rude people
ignore-
be go, she's got shit tits.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, no mate, they are great tits.
Yeah.
And then I'd get like a load of stuff from her like, oh, don't talk about my tits.
Yeah,
And
because
I'm only
probably shouldn't.
trying to help. So the other thing I was thinking,
Right.
TikTok
Yeah.
is about dancing.
Yes.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Joanne said that as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of dancing on TikTok.
Now, I can dance
Can you?
to a level like we're in a nightclub. Let's say we were in a nightclub and I was dancing and you didn't know me. You go,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Would I?
I think so.
What kind of nightclubs are you going to?
General nightclub. Quite annoying places, really. I wouldn't. That's why I don't really go to them anymore.
Yeah.
As soon as they brought in the late licensing, I kind of stopped going
Right.
because it was really just somewhere to carry on drinking. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, I'm pretty good. But if we want to make a splash on TikTok, which I'm told we do want to make a splash on TikTok,
Absolutely. TikTok's a good place to be.
then I'm going to get. I think I mentioned this before, but I'm getting more serious about it. We need to get like a dancing troupe, like a troupe of dancers,
Right.
TROUPE,
Yeah.
as opposed to like TROOP.
Not the army.
No,
Yeah.
that could be like you could do like a military style one maybe one day, but
Yeah.
a dancing troupe in the French dancing sense,
Yeah.
and they just do it for me. So I just say, right, do some really good dancing that people would like on TikTok. They'd be professionals, so they would know, oh yeah, people love this. People love this on TikTok, this kind of dancing. And I'll just kind of be in the background going, yeah, come on, come on.
Right.
And then we just kind of build up interest that way. So this is just ways of getting us,
Yeah.
critical mass.
So you wouldn't be, you're kind of the front man of the dance troupe, but not really.
Maybe I'd come in and say, hi everybody, hi everyone on TikTok. Now for some dancing.
Right.
And then I'd kind of,
Yeah.
because it's only like one of these anyway, so you can get out of shot really quickly.
Yeah.
And I'll just go like that, and then they'd come in and they'd be like that.
Yeah.
For, what is it, 30 seconds or something?
It could be up to 3 minutes, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It maybe even longer these days.
Well, however long
Yeah.
before they start to flag, and then you go, thanks. Maybe come on when they've finished and they're a bit out of breath,
Yeah.
and just kind of come on and be like, did you enjoy that? Then subscribe and you can have more of it. They'd be happy because they're getting paid,
Yeah.
which is great for dancers. Because it's not really like it's a wonderful skill.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful skill, but it's not a valuable skill. So the fact that you could be paid by me to just sort of come
dance.
around, work out a 30-second or 3-minute piece.
Yeah.
I go, here's some money.
Yeah.
And then together we build a thing. And if you haven't annoyed me at any stage in that,
There's more work.
there's another one and there's another one. If I were a dancer, I'd be like, this is a great gig.
Yeah. It's a great idea. My only worry is when people then subscribe to your YouTube channel,
Yeah.
there's not going to be much dancing on there.
Do you think we would get
So what if,
unsubscribers?
or people would look at your TikTok, check out your YouTube.
Yeah.
They might watch a video or two before deciding whether they subscribe. They'd be like, there's no dancers here. This isn't the same. So you'd maybe need to start getting dancers in your videos.
Oh yeah. Maybe we could. Maybe that would be the thing, and this is wholesome. Maybe that would be the thing that would shock the model. Just dancers coming in,
like
and
flash mobs,
going almost just here.
Yeah.
Like going like that all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They'd be like, "There's your thumbnail."
A little surprise, yeah.
And then you have attached, right? It's a triple whammy, right? Because you've got attractive people, dancers. If you get some with nice faces, because they're usually in good nick, because you can't be a fat dancer. So you got good-looking people.
Yeah.
You got gaming.
Yeah.
You got TikToky dancing.
Yeah.
And you're just going all together.
Yeah.
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 That is.
And then you in the middle.
And then I'm just in the middle.
Yeah.
Just like the sun.
Yeah.
And they're the planets revolving
around you.
And it's a solar system of excellence. No one would be able to stop themselves from subscribing to that. They would go, I can't believe what I've seen. Subscribe. I hope I see more of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, why not?
That's it.
Get a different model, do a different dance. Are we there? You just do it and then play a different game.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of models models and dancers.
Yep. Yeah, if we can you start rotating them like after you've got like 12, you just bring the first one back and just make her, they're always changing their hair and stuff anyway, so they look a bit different, make them wear something different.
Yeah.
And then you just go, there's a different girl.
Yeah, okay.
So
it's
then
important we don't objectify them though, yeah? It's important that they're, we present them as the human beings they are.
Oh yeah.
That's what people...
No, exactly, yeah. You give them a name and...
well, they've got names.
Oh, we would use their real name?
If they want that.
If they want that.
Yeah.
If they didn't want that, then in a way we could just give them different names.
Absolutely.
And then they are a bit more objectified.
Yeah, because they might not want to be
chosen that,
associated. And
they've made the decision. Because if I go, well, I don't want to objectify you, and they're like, well, okay, give me a fake name. I'm like, you are objectified now because you are like an unreal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are really just an object of unreality, and if they're fine with that, then I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I think it's. I think that is a mashing together of just tremendous things.
Yeah, well, it's worth giving a shot,
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. You're trying lots of things. That's important. Trying lots of different things to figure out what sticks and what's going to sell you.
Yeah.
What's going to sell your brand.
Keep throwing it at the wall.
Yeah. It's important.
That didn't stick.
It's a long-term investment.
That stuck.
Yeah.
Splendid. Well, thank you, Troy.
No worries. Thanks for meeting up.
Another wonderful meeting.
Nice to check in. Feeling positive.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun with those videos, and we're going to not objectify people unless they want to be, and we're going to go from 7 to 1 billion in 5 months, and we'll probably check in a couple of months where we'll be hundreds of millions by then.
For sure.
So exciting. You're going to be hit with a message in a second, but thank you very much for watching. Yay!
Yeah.
Did you truly get to the end of this video? If you skipped to the end just to see what I would say, then that's cheating. It is impossible for us to know whether or not you cheated, but you'll know. And with any luck, it will eat you up inside, chewing and gnawing at your soul until finally you break down in a public setting, embarrassing everyone thereabouts. Please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for notifications.